Some cities you read about, others you feel in your bones the moment you arrive. Tehran is one of those places, often reduced to a headline, rarely understood, and almost never truly seen for what it is. Tehran is a city that lives in the margins of news stories, its true character hidden behind the noise. But to truly know a city, you have to walk its streets, taste its food, and listen to its people. You have to let the city reveal itself, one moment at a time. The real Tehran is found in the laughter echoing through its bazaars, the aroma of fresh bread drifting from corner bakeries, and the warmth of strangers who greet you like an old friend. This isn't a story about politics, it's about the rhythm of daily life, the heartbeat that pulses through every alley and avenue. Tehran pulses with resilience and warmth, a spirit you only feel when you're there. It's a city that has learned to adapt, to hope, and to celebrate life in the face of every challenge. Forget the headlines, peel back the layers, and you'll find a city alive with color, flavor, and stories waiting to be told. Beneath the surface, millions of stories unfold every second. Each face in the crowd carries a history, a dream, a hope for tomorrow. A young woman sketches in a cafe, capturing the city's energy in every line. Her art is a window into Tehran's creative soul. A grandfather brews tea for his grandson, passing down rituals that have connected generations for centuries. A bazaar vendor calls out his prices, his voice echoing centuries of tradition, his stall a living link to the city's vibrant past. This is the real Tehran, quiet moments, loud laughter, ancient traditions, and modern dreams woven together in daily life. It's an invitation to see Tehran as a home to poets, artists, engineers, and dreamers who shape the city's future while honoring its past. Hospitality here isn't just custom, it's a code. A stranger is just a friend you haven't shared a meal with yet, and every meal is a celebration of connection. We'll walk crowded markets, sit in hidden tea houses, and break bread with families who open their doors and hearts to newcomers. We'll listen to their stories, hopes, frustrations, and love for this sprawling, captivating city, a city that never stops moving, never stops dreaming. The goal is simple: to connect, to understand, and to find common ground in the everyday moments that make us human. To find the universal truths that bind us all, no matter where we're from or what language we speak. Tehran is a city of contrasts, immense beauty, frustrating complexity, and endless possibility. It challenges you, changes you, and ultimately, if you let it, embraces you as one of its own. So let's go. Let's get lost in the alleys, follow the scent of baking bread, and discover the soul of a city waiting to be understood. One story, one smile, one shared moment at a time. This is Tehran, beyond the headlines, alive with humanity, and ready to welcome you in. Tehran wakes with a crescendo. Each morning the city stirs as if an orchestra is tuning up for a grand performance. Long before sunrise, the city hums with energy. Even in the stillness, you can sense anticipation in the air, as if Tehran is holding its breath before the day begins. The call to prayer drifts over the rooftops, echoing through narrow alleys and wide boulevards, inviting the city to awaken. Soon after, the symphony of traffic and the clang of shop shutters join in, layering the city with rhythm and movement. The aroma of nooni sangak bread, fresh from the oven, and brewing tea fills the air, drifting from bakeries and street vendors alike. These scents mingle with the sweet fragrance of jasmine from hidden courtyards, creating a tapestry of smells unique to Tehran's mornings. Life spills onto the sidewalks. Students rush for buses, their laughter and chatter weaving through the morning air. Shopkeepers arrange vibrant fruit and fragrant spices, while workers navigate crowded pavements, each person playing their part in the city's daily ritual. There's a choreography to it all, a dance of millions, each step adding to the city's vibrant morning rush, a living mosaic of movement and purpose. This is more than routine, it's resilience, a daily act of hope and determination that defines Tehran's spirit. Every morning is a fresh start, a new opportunity to shape the day ahead, no matter what challenges may come. Faces are serious, focused, but quick to share a smile or nod, a silent acknowledgement of shared experience. Tehran's morning isn't just a time of day, it's a statement, a declaration of perseverance and unity. I am here, I am alive, and I have stories to tell, stories written in every glance, every step, every shared moment. The city's energy is relentless but comforting, a familiar embrace that welcomes all who rise with it. In the bustle, you find the promise of the day ahead, hope shimmering in the faces of those who walk with purpose. Tehran's mornings are a testament to its spirit, alive, determined, and full of possibility, where every sunrise brings a new story waiting to unfold. To understand Iran, you must understand Taraf, the dance of hospitality best seen at the family table. An invitation to dinner is an honor, a welcome into the heart of family life. Food here is love, respect, and connection. Meals are feasts, saffron rice with crispy tadig, rich stews like gourmet sabzi and fesanjan, all prepared with care. Eating is communal, dishes passed, plates refilled, laughter and debate flowing as freely as dew. Elders share wisdom, children listen, parents orchestrate the beautiful chaos. The true heart of Tehran is found here, in the warmth of a family's living room. The family table anchors life in a changing city, a reminder of what matters. To share a meal is to belong, to taste the genuine warmth that defines the Iranian soul. If the family table is Tehran's heart, where stories are shared and bonds are forged over steaming plates, the Grand Bazaar is its lifeblood, pulsing with the energy of thousands who pass through its gates each day. This isn't a mall, it's a city within a city, a sprawling network that stretches for miles beneath ancient domes and arches. A labyrinth of commerce centuries old where every twist and turn reveals a new secret. The air is thick with the scent of spices, leather, and perfume, a sensory tapestry that lingers long after you leave. The sounds are a living symphony, a cacophony of haggling, hammering, laughter, and footsteps echoing off stone walls. Every turn reveals a new world, carpets stacked high like colorful mountains, copper artisans shaping metal with practiced hands, gold glinting in shop windows, tempting passers-by with its warm glow. The bazaar is more than shopping. It's a social institution, a place where neighbors catch up and old friends reunite, where deals are sealed with tea and trust. Porters weave through crowds, relationships span generations, and every handshake carries history. Here, tradition meets modernity in every transaction, as young entrepreneurs set up shop beside seasoned merchants. For travelers, it's a place to get lost, to wander without a map, and discover the unexpected, guided by curiosity and the kindness of shopkeepers who greet strangers like old friends. You might stumble upon a hidden mosque, its quiet sanctuary tucked behind a busy stall, or a tea house tucked away from the chaos, where time seems to slow and conversations linger. The Grand Bazaar is a living museum, a place where history breathes through every brick and archway, a testament to trade, craftsmanship, and the enduring power of human connection. Here, the spirit of Tehran is on full display, vibrant and unyielding. It's a place where the past and present meet, where every encounter is a thread in the city's rich tapestry, alive with energy, tradition, and the promise of discovery around every corner. Tehran's soul is etched on its walls, displayed in galleries and performed in hidden theaters. The city's art scene is vibrant and defiant, a space for youth to express, question, and dream. Street art transforms concrete into vibrant canvases, often inspired by poetry or daily life. Contemporary galleries showcase bold, innovative works that challenge norms and explore identity. Art here is conversation, public, personal, and deeply connected to the city's pulse. Tehran also honors its artistic heritage, from ancient artifacts in the National Museum to the dazzling Golestan Palace. This legacy inspires today's artists, linking past and present in a chain of creativity. In Tehran, art is everywhere, a living, breathing part of the city's identity. It's a reminder that creativity endures, shaping the city's future. Tehran can feel overwhelming, but look north. The Alborz Mountains offer escape and perspective. For Tehranists, the mountains are freedom, nature, and a breath of fresh air. On weekends, trails fill with families, friends, and hikers seeking respite from city life. Darband and Tokal become lively scenes with streams, waterfalls, and panoramic views. Rustic cafes dot the trails, places to sip tea, eat kebabs, and relax on carpeted platforms above rushing water. The mountains are a world apart, yet just kilometers from the city's chaos. This connection to nature is deeply ingrained, a weekly ritual that cleanses the mind and soul. The mountains remind Tehranists that beauty and perspective are always within reach. They are a source of pride and a symbol of Iran's natural splendor. For many, a week isn't complete without a mountain escape. It's a tradition that refreshes and restores. As the sun sets, Tehran shifts. Nights are for connection, conversation, and culture. Cafes come alive, buzzing with debate and creativity. Poetry is everywhere. Hafez, Rumi, and Sadi live on in recitations and conversations. The Hafez Ofal tradition, seeking guidance from poetry, remains cherished. Tea fuels the night, served in traditional chaikhanes and modern cafes alike. Here, people linger, savoring the moment and each other's company. Evenings are for family too. Gathering at home, strolling in parks, children playing, vendors selling treats. Tehran's nights aren't wild parties, but deep, meaningful connections. It's about the pleasure of being together. Over tea, poetry, or a simple walk, the city's soul shines brightest after dark. In these moments, Tehran feels timeless. Ask Tehranis about their city, and you'll hear pride, frustration, and hope, often all at once. They cherish their history, culture, and hospitality, using pride as a shield against negative portrayals. Yet, daily struggles are real: traffic, pollution, economic pressures. Young people feel the tension between their aspirations and reality, yearning for more freedom and opportunity. Despite challenges, hope thrives in resilience, creativity, and the belief that tomorrow can be better. Startups, art, and music scenes pulse with youthful energy. Love for Tehran is deep and complicated, like family, flaws, and all. The city is the backdrop to their lives, the keeper of memories. Tehranis are bound by invisible threads of history and shared experience. To understand Tehran is to feel this dance of pride, frustration, and hope. It's a city loved fiercely, lived fully. We travel to connect, to share a meal, a story, or a cup of tea and see the world through another's eyes. Tehran teaches this lesson everywhere, in tea houses, at dinner tables, in the pride of artisans, and the hope of young artists. These moments, conversations, laughter, quiet pride, are the true treasures of travel. The world can seem divided, but real truth is found in kindness between strangers. Break bread, build bridges. Listen and walls fall away. This isn't naive, it's human. The need to connect, to understand, to be understood. So go, see the world, not just landmarks but everyday life. Be open, curious, and kind. Talk to people. Ask questions. Listen. You'll find people everywhere want the same things: safety, hope, joy, dignity. In a simple cup of tea you might just taste the whole world. And in Tehran, you'll find the world waiting to welcome you.